calling the Waldo Judicial Center. Please note that calls may be monitored for training purposes. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Our menu options have changed. To better assist you, please listen carefully to the following options.
For information regarding fines, press 1. To inquire about an upcoming court date, press 2. For juror information, press 3. If you wish to speak to a clerk, press 4. To listen to this menu again, press 9. Thank you.
Waldo County Courts, this is Michelle.
Hi, my name is Sean Floyd, and I have a couple of criminal cases proceeding.
Okay.
And I am proceeding pro se. And what I'm calling about today in particular is I received a couple of notices in the mail. And one of them is for June 5th. And it says, this is to notify you that a trial has been set for jury trial on June 5th. And then, but there's a note down there, that handwritten note that says jury selection.
Correct.
Okay, so that date isn't nothing to do with the trial per se yet. It's just, I just need to show up and do the jury selection part, right?
Right.
Oh,
Yep.
Okay. Now, that is what I thought, but I just wanted to double check that. The other thing, the other notice is, it also says this is to notify you that a trial has been set for jury trial on, in this case, 7/2, July 2nd. But written on that one, it says backup case. And I'm confused about what that means.
Okay. Sean, let me look into that just to clarify something before I share something with you, all right?
Sure.
Hi, Sean.
Hi.
So you need to be here on the 5th and be prepared to select a jury.
Right.
And we will know at the end of that day whether you get selected. If we do the case, we're going to do it. It's a backup to a case, as you see on that list, for the July 2nd. If something falls through, that's the date we tentatively will be doing your case. But we'll know more after jury selection on the 5th.
Okay, so, well, that does give, I mean, that's almost a month, almost 30 days, not quite. So maybe I should just wait for the 5th, basically. I'm still a little confused by what you just said, to be honest.
Okay, well, you need to be here on the 5th.
That much I understand, okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay, there are other cases ahead of you that right now, okay, things change daily around here
Sure.
regarding what case goes.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to be here on the 5th and just understand that there's a possibility that you could go to trial on July 2nd.
Okay, right. Now I understand. I may or may not, it depends. And if not, presumably jury selection will be basically continued for another date or something? Or
Well, we won't know that information, sir, until you're here. You just need to be here on the 5th, prepared to select a jury. And as the morning processes, may have a better idea of what's going to happen, and the justice would be able to talk to you about your case.
Okay, good enough. I'll just wait for the 5th then, and hopefully all my questions will be answered then. And as regarding the other cases, I'll be notified of them. See, there's another case that there's a criminal mischief.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh well, there's another case that's proceeding that I was summoned for and charged for roughly around the same time, and but I'll be notified of jury selection for that independently of all this because it's a different case. Okay, so all I have to worry about right now is showing up for jury selection on the 5th, and it's just this one case.
That is correct. Just
and I'll have
one
at least
case,
30 days, or I'll have received notice to. Okay, good enough. That clarifies it for me.
All righty, sir.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye.